Hello there everybody, and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Now, it's been a long while since I've done a Euro Truck video, and today we're going to be taking a look at a very special mod. It's another American truck made by the infamous Strass 556 and Dimitri, and it's extremely good, so I thought I'd share it with you guys and take you through all the customization, etc, etc. So we're in a crappy Iveco thing today. It's not very nice. Bit of a rubbish truck, if I'm honest. We're going to trade it in for this lovely truck, which is available at any Iveco dealer, which is why I'm in Vienna. Best truck ever. Oh god. Brakes aren't very good. We tag axle up. Here's the Iveco dealer. Come on. Right. Oh, what? I've done it again. Dealership is closed. It's almost like 12 hours until it opens again. Right. Where are we? Totally didn't change the time at all. Now it's 8 o'clock. So here we are in the Iveco dealership, the least viewed dealership in the world. They're very lonely in the Iveco dealership, so we've got the old Strass thing, a highway that I'm driving. And we've got the older version, and over here, doesn't really belong in the same sort of league, we have this, the Peterbilt 379. Check this out. So this is made, like I said, by mainly by Strass 556 and Dimitri 86, who are infamous for making the Peterbilt 389 and the 351, which I featured about a month ago on the channel. Now this detailing is absolutely awesome. The model of the truck, this is brilliant. You can see like every single rivet in the paintwork. Absolutely lovely, love it. So we've got one cabin option, one chassis option. I've noticed that there's not as much customization as the other mods that they've released, but it is in version 1, so I'm kind of expecting there to be more updates and stuff. It comes with 3 different types of engines, and each type of engine has a different sound. So we've got the Cat engines, the red ones, and the Cummins engines, and each one of them has a different sound. So the Cummins sounds very distinctive, and so does the Cat. I really love this 625 horsepower Cat engine because the sound is just amazing. So I'll demonstrate that later on, but it does come with 3 different sounds, so I'll play around with the engines and see what you think, because we've got 625 horsepower max on the Cat, ISX goes up to 600 horsepower, and the Cummins goes up to 520. So yes, onto transmissions. We've got Eaton Fuller transmissions, 13 speed retarder, then we've got 18 BAS, which is just the most insane gearbox in the world, so we'll go with that. Right, the interior, as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful as usual. So we've got all these lovely bits of wood, and all the dials work absolutely brilliant, and once we get on the road you can see that we can go in the back as well. Colours, we've got the usual Iveco colours, and we've also got Peterbilt official colour, which is, I'd say, too red to be a Peterbilt colour. So we're going to go with just a white for now, and then paint it in the paint shop. Right, options. Like I said, there's not as many as 351 or the 389, so we haven't got any bull bars or anything yet. But we have got a nice wind deflector and a couple of mirrors, which I'm going to get rid of. So we've got a wind deflector in the front. Comes with these custom wheels, but I'm going to go with I'm not sure actually. should I go with? I think a sort of a European wheel would look quite odd on this. An Alcoa wheel. So we're going to go with the American Dreams in chrome, of course. There we go. On the roof we have a chrome sort of thing and also a spoiler available, so I'm going to go with that. And mirrors you can't change. Moving around to the back, on the side here we can have some horns if you fancy that, or the dots are in really weird places, but you can have a toolbox around here, or you can have on the other side some steps, and chucks, it looks like. I think that's pretty much it. Just checking through. Yes. And she is done. 125 grand later. Let's trade the old crappy Iveco in, and we'll pay 27 grand for that. Lovely. Oh. So as you can see, it's rather beautiful. I just let it pan round and stuff. The chrome is just excellent. Really, really nice. Right, so we're inside. Let's go over to the paint shop. The minute we fire it up, the sat-nav pops up. We get this lovely V8 sound. Now the gearbox is very odd. You have neutral, low, low, then low, and then first gear. And then you have 16 gears after that, so there's quite a few gears. So you can often start off in about 7th or 6th if you like. We'll easily pull away in 6th. And as you can tell, the engine is very, very nice. The Cat engine is my favourite, but I do quite like the Cummins one as well. So here we are in the paint shop. This mod does support metallic colours, so you can have any sort of metallic you want. It's also got Grand Citrine metallic, if you like that sort of thing. But you can have custom colours and the standard ones, like I said. So we're going to go with maybe a dark blue. Or I could go with a red. I'm just going to go with red, Peterbilt red. God, I love it. There we go. So yes, like I said, it's got loads of gears. So you think, like, when you're in first gear, you can just pop it into neutral and then reverse, but you've got to go down 2 more gears. And then you have reverse 1, which you can only do about 3 miles an hour if you're lucky. Reverse 2, reverse 3, reverse 4, which gets really, really scary because you're doing 20 miles an hour in reverse in the lorry. So many gears, it's ridiculous. And of course, being quite a large truck, the turning circle isn't the best either. So you'll find yourself like spamming the gear shifter if you've got sequential. So let's take a closer look at the interior. So I am going to adjust this to a decent height. So it looks like I'm driving like a toddler here. So we'll raise it back up like that, and then we'll have a look around. Shut off the engine. Love that. So the mirrors are out quite far, so in the standard sort of look you can't actually see the mirrors, so you have to look around all the time, which I guess is kind of realistic because they are like out on the doors. But yes, we've got some nice textured seats. The cabin isn't too high at this end, but if we move around to the back over the gear shifter, as usual, we go into the dashboard and then around, and we come into our sleeping quarters. So we've got a nice little curtain at the back window, so we've got a nice little view out the back, and I'm assuming that's a door next to the pillow, or they're just two windows. And we've got heating controls, lights. It's really nice quality. I think if you start the engine, yeah, we get a nice little screen come down so I can watch the TV. So we've got a nice bed here. So yeah, it's really nice in the back. So moving around, you can see just how much detail is in the interior. So all these buttons come out, and they all do various things like the lights and flashing the headlights. Hazard lights I also think are on there. Indicators obviously are on the stick. What else? Got wipers on there. So pretty much everything apart from the indicators is done on the little buttons. And of course parking brake animations work. So yeah, it's really nicely detailed. And we've got a lovely wood finish. I wish this was in the DAF Euro 6. If it was like this in the DAF Euro 6, then I wouldn't mind. It's just because the wood is just so shiny and tacky. I like this sort of wood, it's quite nice. But then again, it is an American truck, so it sort of suits it. But anyway, let's go for a drive, shall we? So you can tell it's an absolute beast right from the start when you rev it up. It is kind of tricky to drive because the nose is very long, and of course the mirrors, you have to constantly look to actually see them, so it's a bit of a pain. It's rather fast to get it on an open road. It sounds brilliant. And of course when you start to go over about 35, I think, you can start getting the gearbox whining. It's just so good. So we're in the beautiful city of Vienna today. Yeah, like I said, you can see every single rivet in the paintwork when you look out. Let's go around here. Alright. It was definitely orange. Just hear the gearbox starting to whine in the background. I think that's really, really authentic. I love that. Opening it up. And of course it has no speed limiter because it's American. All the way up to 70. Love the turbo sound as well. Quick turnaround. Oh god, spam the gears. Oh no, I stalled it. Quick. Oh my god, it has so many gears. So there we have it. That is the Peterbilt 379. So if you want to download this mod, it is available on Modaholic via the link in the description, or you can just go to modaholic.com where you'll see every single mod I've ever featured on the YouTube channel right there, ready for you to download. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and that you, if you do download this truck, you appreciate how lovely it is like I do. It's an absolutely beautiful truck, and even though it doesn't have much customization options, I'm sure that in future updates they will be added, as with the Peterbilt 351. So there we go everyone, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and comment. What is your favourite Peterbilt truck? Is it the 379 or the 351? Are you a classic kind of guy? Do you like the classic trucks? I think this is, I don't think this is new. I'd say this is probably about 10 years old. This 379. Yes, which Peterbilt truck do you like and why? So there we go everyone. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!